All right, we are live. Not in a good way. Wait, whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna let it ride. It's fine, it's fine. It looks like our notifications might be broken. Need to be logged in to use. Am I not logged in? Stream elements. Nah, Big Dog's logged in. Interesting. Well, bit of a technical difficulty today, but I'm just gonna let it ride and see how it goes. Don't want to have to restart stream and remake the stream and delete the VOD, right? It's just too much work for a minor issue at most, right? It just, I can't see the activity feed directly in OBS. It's fine, it happens, right? Is what it is what it is. Let me double check and just make sure it did post me to the, okay, it did post the content at least to the Discord, which is fine, that's great. But welcome in everybody, good to see you. Hypno, you were indeed first by 15 minutes. Welcome in, appreciate you. D, nice to see you, and Drapion, appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, as long as everything worked for you guys, it's totally fine. It's just me, I won't be able to see the activity feed, that's all. We're back, boys, back on the Skyrim grind. We took a day off last week from it, and we're coming back into it. I think this whole week we're gonna do Skyrim, so it should be pretty alright. Wait, is that Shrine of Akatosh in here? And of Mara? Hello? What? I didn't know that. Okay, anyways, my bad. Immediately distracted. You broke my stream? That's crazy. That's unbelievable. Why would you want to do that to me? Let me quickly get my notepad out. It's March 4th. Boom. Beautiful. There we go. All right. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Like I said, guys. Sorry for no streams over the weekend. I was going to go live, but I was just dealing with some stuff, you know. So, this week, we're going to be fine. I got nothing else going on. Should be a pretty relaxing week of some Skyrim and some yapping and some vibes, right? It's always a good time. You were pretty early last time, that is true. Or, well, a couple days ago, at least. A day is crap. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear you are not having a good start to your week. I apologize, you know, hopefully it gets better, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna real quick do couple of things as we get started here. Things I keep forgetting to do. I'm gonna do them while I'm at home right now. And to kill some time because, oh boys, maybe having kids today. All right, I did mess with some of the settings in regards to the kids mechanic. Pregnancy 7 days, takes 7 days for the baby to grow up to a child, and then you can start training them to be followers. So we'll see how that goes, right? I haven't done it before, it's gonna be new, and we pray it's not too terrible, right? Okay, this is good, right? I learned all these. And I'll go ahead and store those. I guess I put them in the food chest, right? Like the recipes? Just to kind of get them out. That, you feel me? Wait, let's learn all of them. Let's be smart real quick. What we can do is we can start buying up some of these ingredients, the tomatoes, the leeks, and the salt piles. As we go to towns, we can pick up as much food as we possibly can. Just so we can kind of cook our own food going forward and not have to worry about doing, anything else, right?
What do you need, love?
Skyrim as a chef. Survival mode. You gotta get that food going, right? You gotta stay fed. My truck, keys, and my girlfriend's car. So there's that. But real quick, here's my apartment. Changed how rent is due, and rent's due because I can't do direct deposit anymore. Interesting. I mean, I'm sure they'll have some leniency if they just change the policy like this month, right? Surely they'd be like, okay, just get it to me in like the next week or so, right? And just instead, it gives you time to go to the bank and get a check or write a check and then, you know, put it in for your rent. Now, I feel like that would be kind of unprofessional of them to change the policy and then fuck you over like that, you know? I don't know. That's just how I see it anyways. There's got to be some kind of protection in that regard. Nicole, good to see you. Hopefully you had fun being a substitute teacher today. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm wondering why my desk is so dark. There's like one light I gotta turn on. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Megan, good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you're doing well. Have to go to Walmart since the close location that works with this new third party. All I get is a late fee. That's crazy. A late fee is insane. That's like, how bad is the late fee comparatively to the actual rent? And Nicole and Megan, hopefully you guys had a good day today. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We are just getting started, guys. Again, we're gonna be doing Skyrim on stream pretty much all week, I would say, right? You know, gonna kind of catch up here. We got a lot going on. You know, we're pretty deep into it, and I want to keep going. Like I said, I want to do this playthrough in particular, very encompassing right now. So, you know, just kind of trying to make some progress. We'll probably do some main story stuff today. Is there anything else I really want to do right now? Oh, I gotta go up to Whiterun, get that. Could do the Golden Hills Plantation questline and then get the actual plantation eventually, so I can go ahead and start growing alchemic ingredients a lot easier. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. And I never did this, did I? The skirmish at White Watch. Should probably go back and actually do that. I thought I did it. Oh, you know what it was? I think we had a bug shortly after, and I had to reload, and then just never did it again. That's what it was. That's what it was. Hey, coffee time. Very nice, very nice. Wasn't too bad. Thankfully, the kids I had were behaved. How's my day's going well, thank you for asking. It is going pretty well. I got on, listen, hey, I got on Final Fantasy this morning, did a little bit of grinding. I set up a couple of things for today's stream, tested some stuff. Double checked some of my Skyrim settings to make sure they were all right. And then I also went ahead and double checked the mod that lets us have kids because, well, I was unsure on whether or not I had set it up properly, but we're chilling, we're chilling. Right now, I'm literally just going to kill some time. I'm going to go ahead, head up to the town, get my bounty from the Jarl. And then we'll go sleep. Because I think I have it set so when we sleep, it'll be a guarantee to have kids, I think. Keyword, right? I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. But $50 more on the rent. Well, luckily that doesn't, like, I'm assuming comparatively to the entirety of the rent, that is not too terrible. It's definitely an inconvenience. You know, at worst, if anything, from what you've shown in the Discord with the food, it's one less day of takeout. You know, and like it's a little what's the word? What's the word I'm trying to find here? I guess unfortunate is the word, right? I mean, there was another word in my head. I couldn't find it though. It was on the tip of my tongue. Couldn't find it. But thankfully, it's not seemingly, at least from my perspective, not like you know, game breaking in a way, right? That's really dumb. They're charging you a late fee when they change the policy and how they do things. And did they give you a warning? Like, did they like mail you or email you, text you? Is it going to affect things that much that it's not direct deposit anymore? Because I assume like you're still like making the same amount of money, right? It's just you gotta you can't have it directly go to them. You gotta like fill out a check or whatever, you know, or I suppose cash if that's how you prefer it. Is that the Jarl?
What is that stench?
All right, well, that was uncalled for.
Keep safe.
But yeah, no, Actually, Megan, it was funny. I was in Occult Crescent this morning, and very first fate that I did, I got an Atma, and I only did it for like an hour, but I only got the one. But to get one on the first fate that I did was a great feeling. So we're slowly chipping away, you know, slowly chipping away at it. Pretty much my morning consists of me catching up on my my internet news and grinding a little Final Fantasy at this point, right? I will say, dude, pretty crazy. So I was talking about this with some friends last night. You know, again, I'm unsure of who like actually like, you know, watches any type of or consumes any type of VTuber content, but I saw that Fillion, popular VTuber that blew up through VR chat, she nuked like her main channel on YouTube. And bro, I'm telling you, I keep seeing people trying to make news videos on it. First off, don't listen to anything anybody says, bro. Like, nobody knows what's going on. Don't bite into that. Don't be dumb. Nobody has any clue of what's going on.
Bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Who do I talk to for this?
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Hey, interceptions. Not bad, not bad.
How do you do things?
But 110%, 110%, right? What happened is, at least in my opinion, right? This is just my opinion. I'm speculating. There's no like factual evidence behind this. She totally just got absolutely bagged with the whole copyright situation with her avatar. Like, some people are like, oh, it's gonna be a rebrand, a debut. Dude, you don't nuke your 3.5 million subscriber channel of everything, all of your past content, if you're rebranding. I'm sorry. Like, that is such a copium thing. If she did that, that's just, in my opinion, stupidity. That is like years of content nuked. Hard work, money invested. So it's almost a guarantee at this point. There's some kind of legal situation in the background, which is crazy to think about. You know, it's just, what are you gonna do though, right? You know, what are you supposed to do? You know, you made it stupid. You used a model that the TOS clearly says no commercial use, and you know, you just kind of dug your own grave with that one.
Apologies.
Have you seen the it's all part of a game? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Just don't be me and stay up till 3 to 4 a.m. to finish, but only get 2. Well, yeah, that's why I do it in short bursts, because, like, sure, if I do more attempts in a day, it's a higher chance of getting it. But if I run it for like an hour and a half and get nothing, right? I'm just taking that as a sign to take a break, right? I'm not gonna go do 4 hours of Occult Crescent and pray that I get 1 Atma. Instead, I'd rather do like shorter, like 1 hour, hour and a half runs and maybe get lucky, you know? In my opinion, for me, that's the better way to do it. I'll probably do it again tonight at some point while I'm kind of hanging out, you know, relaxing after stream. I'll do another like hour or so, probably, just trying to get it. I also want to start leveling up some of my other classes, doing my dailies again. And obviously, I got to catch up in the post patches for Dawn Trail. To do some of these newer, what do you call them? Trials and whatnot, right? For some better things. Did end up doing yesterday afternoon with some, well, I guess evening with some friends, the new Alliance raid. That was fun. But no, what do you mean, Drapion? Are you talking about in regards to Philly? Are we talking about the same thing? I don't understand what you mean by that. It's all part of a ARG? You mean a game? Like, well, what's going on with the Fillion situation? I'd be really surprised if that was true. Like, listen, I could get memeing and like removing your profile picture and stuff like that. Sure, absolutely. But you don't nuke like years of content and like have it be like a tee-hee funny joke, right? Like, that is so much work, time, effort, and money invested into something, you know? It's kind of just like, hey, you know what, dude? I genuinely think she's in some serious legal trouble, especially because she hasn't been live in what? I think 6 months or 5 months or something. Like it all kind of lines up. 5-6 months of legal cases. She's not around for it. She potentially loses those legal cases and is now doing damage control, nuking her channels, right? Like, I mean, that kind of makes a little sense to me, right? The AR, what's an ARG? Am I stupid? My wife, I need you to get in bed. How many healing potions do I currently have? Let's see. What am I carrying that's so... Oh, right. I picked up a couple of things while we were out there, huh, didn't we? Okay, let's go ahead and head down here. We'll organize a little bit. And just for like you know, like transparency, I'm not like a Fillion fan or anything. If anything, I'm more of a critic, right? You know, I'd say I'm more of a critic, but you know, I might just use the Sword of Solitude. I don't know why. I just feel like this is better than my axe. Although the axe has the bleeding on it. I don't know, because like we invested into the axe perks. I don't want to waste that. Though I suppose as we level up some more, I could like go and like, it's like what, 2 perks to get these? 1, no, we want the, what is the, was it this one? Hang on, is it quick slashes? Yeah, we would take 1 here and then 1 here, right? I feel like that's probably for the best. I don't know. Like, what does this give me again? They do extra damage over time. The damage over time is nice, but I think having this enchantment's gonna be better. I'm gonna test it. I'll hang on to both of them for the time being. I'll grip it and rip it on the Sword of Solitude. We'll try it out. And as I said, I can always go ahead and, Oh, hang on. Whoa! I did not expect to see that when I drew it from its scabbard. Hey, yo! What the fuck? Boys, the Sword of Solitude. Looking kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? ARGs or something to look up. All right, I'll look it up after stream tonight. I'm curious what that is, but I'll put some of these down here, right? Display cases, right? Isn't special, right? You can just hang it up there. Any armor to hang up? I got the vigilant armor. I'll just slap it on this. Make some space, like I said. Boom. Don't need the amulet of Mara anymore. Sorry, you're right. I gotta watch my language. I did say that. Yo, big shout out to Carm though for going back and editing that what do you call it? That short and making it like more what's the word? More appropriate for the YouTube algorithm. I really did appreciate that. So big W's Carm, big W's Carm. Got a drop off. Do I have anything heavy in here? I got the Topaz Dragon Claw. I also got her satchel. I can deliver that when we get over there. Sorry, I'm super unsure of what I have in my inventory right now. Ooh, I gotta go pick up a healing spell at some point today too. Remind me of that. I think I'll go sell these 2 here. I can sell those. Keep that. The Shield of Solitude we can drop off. I'll just put it on here, right? Drop that off just to, again, free up some space. Hanging on to the Thalmor stuff because I think I'm going to try and use the Thalmor armor inside the... I saw it on what do you call it? Shorts, right? You can go ahead and wear the Thalmor armor set and you're able to sneak, like, or walk around the embassy until somebody notices, like, you're not a high elf, basically. It's kind of cool. Yo, Frank, good to see you. How we doing? Mjolnir weapon or Mjolnir mod put on the weapon rack, is the rack worthy? I mean, dude, hey, the coat hanger was worthy in that one Thor movie. That's all I'm saying, right? Do I want the poison resistance? I don't think I do. I'll drop that off for the time being. I'll put it in the chest up here. Now, I want to see, I believe I had a couple of magic resist items in this chest. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of inventory right now, guys. Don't mind me as we get started for the day. Drop that off. Drop this off, too. I'm not going to use that, probably. We can drop off the poison resistance. That's fine. Now, I swear we had an amulet. No, it was shock resist is what I had. Okay, all right. I mean, that's not bad, I guess. Now, I did talk to my wife as I booted the game up out of curiosity, so I want to show you guys something. Hang on. So she actually has...
We're the only people in Skyrim worth loving. That's what I think.
Hang on. You got...
Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
She has some stuff for sale, right? And I saw this. A 30% poison resistance pendant. And I was like, that's not bad, actually. And part of me is tempted to grab that and wear it, right? I'll lose 25 magicka, but I think that poison resistance against, if I'm fighting like, okay, here, I'm going to buy it just to have it, because 30%, in my opinion, that's like, I think 40 is the highest they can get in the store for selling. So I'm going to grab this, right? I think that's worth the investment because...
Leaving?
No,
Take
not
the world by storm, dearest.
See, she's so nice. Look at her. Unbelievable. No, we're going to bed. We're going to bed, boys. Hey, we're going to bed. I'll let her go to bed first. Oh my god. Dude, I just freaked out. Oh my god. I was like, why did that happen? No, it's okay. It's all right. We're fine. We're so fine. Should I be concerned about this? Hang on. Hang on. 1 second, boys. I'm just gonna, real quick, to be safe. We're chilling, right? Nothing bad's gonna happen. Surely. Hang on. All right, we're fine. I don't know why she took off her tunic and whatnot to go to bed, but she did. I've never seen that before. Holy.
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth loving. That's what I think.
Has the store made any money?
Of course it has. Would you expect any less of me? Here, this is your half, my love.
Nice.
Leaving? Take the world by storm, dearest.
Listen, we gotta get her back into solitude, okay? So she can keep working at Radiant Raiments, okay? She deserves it, alright? So we're gonna move her back up there at some point. She was ready, I know. Dude, hey. Big Valik, you know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing. I don't know how it actually goes about having the kids, right? So, do I have soap? Please, I'm a stinky man right now, low-key. So I'm really hoping we got like 1 bar of soap. We don't have any soap left. Okay. The only people that seem to have soap in this godforsaken land are the Khajiit. I don't understand why. I do not. Also, chat, while we're getting started here and getting situated, how's everyone's day? Or I'm sorry, not your day. How was your weekend? What'd you guys get up to? I played a lot of Final Fantasy over the weekend, boys. I'll be honest. You know? That's actually something I want to talk about today, but I'll get into that a little bit later as we, get a bit further into the stream, right? You know? Hungry. Should probably eat something. Ooh, I got no cooked food. Oh, shit. Oh, I got a home-cooked meal for my wife. There we go. Beautiful. Delicious. Thank you. Let's go ahead and we're gonna see if we can buy some salt up here in Whiterun. That should be like totally fine. It'll let me cook a lot of things. I got cabbage, right? I got cabbage. I got leeks. Make a couple of things there. Cook up this. I could also make a campfire and cook up the horker meat as well. I don't think I can actually cook it via the cooking pot without the recipe. I might be wrong on that though. I mean, I could probably cook just like, it'll just cook into like cooked meat, not like a horker loaf. We'll see though. I keep picking these up. I gotta just spam make a bunch of potions at some point soon. Just like, because one, money, I could sell them, you know? They won't sell for a ton. Actually, I can really get a feel for this real quick. Hang on. Let's go by value. So I made this, and that's selling for, what, 147? But I don't want to sell these, obviously. If I can get it to like be valued at like 70-ish gold, I think that's actually worth spam making them, right? Same, but I accidentally messed up my hotbar, so I had to redo them for every class. I had to do that when I nuked my PC by accident. It was terrible. I'm still doing it like on certain classes. I only have the classes that I play currently like fixed. All my other ones are fucked, so it's very annoying. We did maps twice this weekend. That was fun. I'd actually, dude, once like Renko catches up and like we get some more people in here to play a little bit of Final Fantasy, I'd love to stream a map night where we just vibe out and do maps and like, you know, have a good time. I love doing maps. I actually made a little bit of money, kind of. I got the stuff to make the new hoodie, and a friend of mine crafted it for me, so I'm just selling it. I don't want the hoodie. I don't really care that much about it. I actually have another friend that wants it, so I'm giving it to her for like a good price. I'm gonna go below market price on it and just let her take it, because, you know, I know she's a glam freak. She likes the glam, right? So. Oh, also, Frank, I'm sorry, I completely missed this. You started your spring classes. Very nice. Hell yeah. Have they been going well? Well, I guess you started them today. Did it go well is what I'll say, right? We'll stop by the bakery. The bakery usually has some ingredients. Not sure if they're going to have salt.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Huh?
Huh?
Take a look.
Let's see. Hey, 10 salt piles is great, actually. Thank you. And do I grab? I'll grab these. Those are nice. Oh, congratulations. That's not that far off. Hey, you know what? Hey, make sure you come back here when you graduate and let us know, right? Give me a nice big congratulations. That's quite the feat. So, you know, hey, I'm proud of you. And if no one told you that, hey, I'm telling you now, I'm proud of you. Keep it up. You're almost there. What'd you go to university for? College, whatever you guys call it, I suppose. University is more of a EU thing, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Warm drink. Ugh. Been tending your drink.
Don't start calling me stinky. I'll lose my mind if all of Skyrim starts calling me stinky again, all right? I cannot mentally process that right now. Do not call me stinky. It's university here too. Is it really? What's the difference? Okay, now am I stupid? What's the difference between college and university? Social work? Oh, that's nice. I believe my brother used to do social work.
Wanna play tag?
But no, hang on. But what's the difference between college and university then? So if you go to college, is it not the same as going to university? Am I having like an actual idiot moment here?
Looks like that's it.
Essentially, okay, so I'm just having a stupid moment. I apologize. My brain is not functioning.
And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a gray main doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
Eesh. We walked up on an awkward moment there, didn't we? Okay, is there anything here? Oh, right, soap.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
Guys, I didn't go to college or university, can you tell?
Everything's for sale, my... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'm telling you, why does nobody other than the goddamn Khajiit caravans have soap. This is not a drill. I do not understand. Okay.
Do come back.
Let's go ahead. I think we've done everything we need to here. So we have some options, all right? We could make our way up to Solitude.
What can I do for you, friend?
And continue the main quest today. That's not a bad idea. Because, okay, yeah, no, we are going to do that. We're gonna walk up to Solitude. And today we're going to hyper fixate on the main story, I think. I think that's the play. Because we really want to get Dragon Rend. That's going to be very important for us. Because, well, we are having quite the time with fighting dragons right now. It has been pretty brutal. And it's mainly because they kind of swoop down and burn us instantly. But with Dragon Rend and potentially some summoning magic and followers, it'll make dragons a bit easier. I'm actually debating having more followers with us, just in the unfortunate event that dragons jump us, right? It'll make other encounters easier, but it'll also make us more protected against a dragon attack. And then that also becomes a question of, well, this is why we want kids too, right? We'll bring our kids with us. So. You went from Dean's List to flunk out? That's why I didn't go to college. I knew I was going to flunk out. I didn't want to do the work. Didn't waste my time. I just went to community college and graduated on my birthday, which is actually coming up very soon. Oh, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Yeah, we're gonna hit the road here, I guess. Oh, no, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. I forgot to do something, but I don't want to run all the way back up, so I'm not gonna go. I meant to buy a healing spell so we can start leveling restoration. Now, again, we're not going to spam the healing in combat. I'm going to specifically use the healing spell for when we are out of combat to heal myself back up to full. You work on your birthday? That's no fun. But you know what, guys? Hey, listen, as we get older, maybe this is just me being toxic. I feel like the birthday doesn't mean as much the older you get. Like, I'm turning 30 this year and I don't even care. You know, like my birthday's in July and I'm not doing anything special. Oh, why is this guy posted up like we're about to fight? What's he see? Hey, the important thing is though, now you got a stable job though, Drapion, so you gotta worry about that, you know? Making bread, you're on your own place, right? You know? Grade left due to teachers bullying me. My GED later, which is the yeah, I know what a GED is. I had an old friend of mine get his GED. Perfect, by the way. We're going past Khajiit Caravan.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? Well, we are creatures of the desert.
Who's the actual salesperson? There you are, you son of a bitch.
This one needs... Take a look.
Like I said, it's only ever these guys that have it, huh? And we'll do a quick check. Do we have anything notable here? I love the design of the Lunar Guard armor. I don't see myself grabbing it, you know?
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I don't know, just personally, like, for me, like, don't get me wrong, I'm still like, you know, oh, it's my birthday, cool. But, like, I don't do, like, special things, I guess. I get drunk, but I get drunk normally anyways, you know? Yeah, you've talked about that. Have you looked at any trade schools recently? You've been talking about that for a little bit now. The hell was that? Give a healing potion. Here you go.
Ah, much obliged. Here, it's not much, but take it anyway.
Oh, I mean, that's just an investment, right? Oh, do you not want to do trade school? Yeah. Is that what it is? Do you not want to do it? What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Get down! It's a fire dragon. Not great. Hey, off rip. RDM plus, by the way, just saying. I did not immediately die from the first fire breath because my magic resist is up, which is great. So that's a good find. Good find. Good find. Good find. All right, let me lock in for a minute, chat. Oh, he took my hands. Okay. So, without the sword perks, I think the axe is just better. Like, yeah, that extra 50% chance on the burst of, what do you call it? Of, like the frost or the lightning damage could be good, but there was no damage over time there for a change, and you could physically see the difference. I want to try and finagle myself here. There we go. Beautiful. Now, he's only level 20, so that's good. Means he's much more doable. Right, get behind the rocks. This explains why he's not immediately killing me when he breathes fire. It's because he's level 20. That's great. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. I really need you to land. Did you do that? Or just like, you know... A little quick save off that. Oh my god. Jesus. Just gonna play it patient here. You know what? I might go for the double cast here. Alright, yay. We do have a little backup in the form of a giant. Okay, this is going terribly so far. I'm out of magic potions. Okay, well, not great. Little quick save behind the rock. Oh, hey. Okay, that might have been a terrible quick save. Might have been a terrible quick save. That's hitting me, that's hitting me. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, he's chasing me? Bro, these giants are fake as fuck, low-key. I'm just gonna say how it is, man. Oh, well, this is not. the best situation. There we go. That was a pretty good run. Oh, we're dead. Hey, bud, you want to get in the mix? Okay, what's he fighting? Skeletons? Question mark? Oh, tell me it's a giant, right? Whoa, bro, snap to me. Whoa! Bucko boy, you better calm the fuck down. You know, I really thought I'd be safe here. Oh, I was, damn. Just out of range, bro. I'm just out of range, bro. It's okay. There's two giants here that are drawing a little bit of aggro, right? So I got, wait, can I? Just keep chipping away here. Keep chipping away. Gotta play it safe, boys. Gotta play it safe. It's a little cheesy. It's a little slow, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh, goddamn. Run back, run back, run back. I'm dead. Yep, the second I saw that fireball coming, I knew it was Jover. Man, dude, I wish these giants would get aggroed to more. Maybe I should stand near them. Because they're not aggroing to me. They're kind of aggroed to the dragon, but like not able to do anything because obviously dragons fly, right? But if I am big chilling with, oh, I'm dead. Oh, he landed, holy shit. I'm just being disrespectful as fuck, honestly. Sorry, bad language, chat. Don't say bad words. No potty mouths in my chat. Run. I can feel the fire swelling in its throat. Jesus Christ. And what do you mean by that, D, that I got a free bath? Are you also calling me stinky? Dude, a heat-seeking missile. A heat-seeking missile absolutely demolishes me. This is par for the course, though, you know? At least this is like... You know what I mean? Like, this is like... This happens every stream. We boot it up, we get things going. Next thing you know, absolutely dicked on by a dragon. Man! No, I'm still stinky. I've learned it's two different mechanics. It washes the dirt off me, but doesn't wash the stink away. So I need to use soap. Oh. This is brutal right now. This is... I'm gonna run, but he's just gonna fireball. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Even with me getting out of the way, that damage. Good lord. Well, we are reaching that point where I'm debating setting it to novice for the dragon. Mainly because I have no idea where the fuck these giants went. There were giants in the mix, which made this possible. I'm gonna start bringing like 4 followers with me just for when there's a dragon attack at this point. That's how bad it's getting. We're gonna stock up on followers, like they're you know, I don't even know. I don't even know what they are. Dark Elf baddie would never let this happen. Don't worry, I've heard the people's prayers and their calls to action. And our next character we play when we end up inevitably playing more Skyrim on stream, it's gonna be a Dark Elf baddie, okay? All right. Come on, do something for me here. Fuck. God damn it! The game crashed! Oh, what a start to the stream, boys! Good lord, bro. Good fucking lord. You guys might be right. I might just start making invisibility potions to spam whenever a dragon spawns at this point. We might be there. We might actually be there. Somebody suggested that last stream. It's an impossible task, you know? That or I need a small army with me. Which, again, it's so sad because I feel like the rest of the game has been so balanced. Just unfortunately, the dragons, it's impossible. It's impossible to balance against them. That's why we're going to start doing the main quest, because I'm going to just gather a party of followers at this point. Probably hire some mercenaries. I'm going to grab like Janessa. There's a mage in Riften we can hire who's just going to throw lightning bolts and stuff like that, you know? And then probably some kind of warrior. And we're just going to bring them with us, you know? Like, I mean, at this point, we're deep in the trenches when it comes to dragons, you know? There's just not many options to us. So we're going to get Dragon Rend to at least force them to the ground where we have, I wouldn't say an advantage, but the playing field's more fair. And then we'll just let our boys dogpile them, right? It'll make every other encounter a lot easier, probably. I mean, I could just tell them to wait outside whenever I go into a dungeon and make it more interesting that way. But. When it comes to the dragons, we need all the help we can get. I mean, you just saw it there, right? Like, that dragon annihilated a giant, you know? The giant's a higher level than it, too. The giant's like level 23. Dragon's level, what, 20? So, we'll go around Skyrim today. We'll build a crew. And we'll head out, you know? Guys, got any suggestions for who we should bring? Mind you, these people are all going to be replaced once my kids are born. They're trained up to be warriors. Like their old man, you know? Carjo. Who's Carjo? I'm not even sure I know who that is. I don't even know. Is that vanilla? That sounds like it's a Khajiit. I'm super inclined to get myself vanilla followers to keep it simple. Because whenever you get these mod followers, man, they start yapping about their own personal quests. That's why we didn't even bother talking to Gore, bro. Gore does not shut the fuck up, dude. Can't stand that guy. Khajiit mage from the Jazargo? Oh, what happened? Where am I? I'm lost. I'm gonna run back this way towards where... Here comes, jump! Lord. That was exactly what I needed to happen there. I just gotta stay near this giant. I gotta milk him for all he's worth. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. I'm out in the open here, but like, being in the open's good because he'll probably land. He's not gonna land. Are you fucking kidding me? If he breathes fire again, I'm dead. That's it. Here we go. Get behind this rock. Oh, it's not a very big rock, is it? It's not a very big rock, is it, huh? No, Kajaro and Jazargo are not the same person. I don't really know any of the college, like, followers, because I never, like, interact with them, right? I'm really trying to bait this guy into landing again. That's kind of where I'm at. Just kind of, God, oh, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. And I can hide back here. Let the giant take the aggro. Start unloading. Oh my God, he just absolutely tossed that poor giant. Are you fucking kidding me? Absolutely tossed him. Oh, hit the ground in front of me, nice. Okay, we've almost gotten to the point of being stuck on the ground. That'd be huge. Get him down here with us. In a more favorable position, right? Let's try and get some distance here. Duck. Beautiful. Keep chipping away. Now I could use chain lightning, all right, but I'm very hesitant to. Mainly because, okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I can hide back here. The giant will potentially charge him. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I yelled at him like that, I'll be honest. Here we go. Okay, he's flying away. Not sure why he's flying away. He should be low enough that he can't fly. Okay. Quick save. Got him. All right. Took some effort. Was a blood dragon. Don't know if that means anything in particular, but god damn. Oh, I mean, hey, there you go. That's not a bad find, I feel like, you know? Take it all. There we go. Blood dragon down. Wasn't too terrible. Now, granted, we got very lucky, right? We had a giant here to use as bait. But again, this is why we gotta, you know, we gotta adapt, I feel like, right? I'm being very stubborn. I feel like we just gotta adapt, right? We gotta pick up some new followers, bring them with us, put them to work, you know? Ooh, orcish scaled armor. Yeah, that's money, right? Giant's toes, always good. All right. I hate to say it. I think I might head back to Whiterun for the time being and go ahead and sell what I just got and then rest up. And we'll just take the carriage up to Solitude. The road is becoming increasingly more dangerous. And while I'm enjoying no fast travel, I think going from main settlement to main settlement, unless I specifically am doing a quest, I might just start using the carriages because it'll somewhat limit our dragon encounters. We're getting a lot of dragon encounters. How many dragons is that now? We've killed a lot of dragons this playthrough. Oh, hey, look at this. Who's this? Yeah, so happy that you decided to join the fray, guys. As my boys, yo!
Valgriff made the right decision after all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
100 septims. You just won't shut up about that, will you? Fine.
Guess betting on the war? Jesus. It's like sports betting and like you're playing for one of the teams. Who did that? There was a basketball player that was doing that. Oh, what was his name? Some basketball player relatively recently got bagged for that. He had been sports betting against his own team to make money. But interesting. I'll keep my eyes open for him then. Huh? I've never really seen him before, honestly. I'll be honest. I had no idea I was a follower. How much money do I have on me? I guess we can see how much Janessa wants, and maybe we hire her. That's a good, reliable companion right there. I think what I'll do is until I get my own kids, I'll hire companions or bring like friends with me. But I don't want to, I'm just gonna step inside here, by the way, to reset the sky. It's a bit of a bug with the dragon, right? Also, someone said to make soap. There's no way to make soap from what I've seen. I have yet to see a soap recipe. I will have to keep it. Again, I'll have to keep my eyes open for him. I do love the Lunar Guard armor. I do. It's a reason why I want to play Khajiit at some point, is to just wear that armor for RP reasons, you know? Ah, the beautiful Skyrim. Sky is back here for me to see, right? Alright, let's stop in Whiterun. I'll sell those dragon bones just to lighten the load. As well as these amulets and gems I picked up that I'm not going to use. Make some money. We'll head out. I'll stop and take a bath as well at the little water pit over here. It's just so brutal. Again, the dragons are they're vicious, you know? It is definitely tough to deal with. I'm hoping Janessa isn't more than 1,000 septims. I know they really kind of change how the mercenaries work. They don't just cost like 500 gold or like 200 gold. They I think depending on like who they actually are and like their skill sets, things are beefed up a little bit. So we'll hire Janessa and then maybe, I mean, I was talking about that guy in Morthal, right? We gotta square up with him, fisticuffs, kick his ass. So might not be a bad idea. And Morthal is on the way to Solitude. I could take the road, stop at Morthal, right? Or I could go to Morthal and then walk up from there. That makes a little more sense, actually. Now, I do have to win a fist fight, which the problem is I think he has an item that increases his fist damage? I could be wrong in that regard, but we'll see. So, I guess I'll kind of talk about this a little bit, by the way, now that we're kind of in like a bit of a downtime here as we get ready for our next adventure. So, I'm debating potentially making like a second channel specifically for Final Fantasy content, because I feel like what's happening with the algorithm is like I've done so much random stuff lately that like YouTube doesn't know where to put my content anymore. And so I kind of want to like remove that from this channel potentially. I don't know. I've been trying to look into it and like see what would like help the channel the most. That's kind of where my mind is at, but I don't know. Sell that. Sell that. Sell these. Nice, so we made about 1,000 septims. Can sell that necklace as well. Boom. All right, nice. And I hate to say it.
Hello.
But the sword, definitely not the play. We gotta stick with our axe. 100% stick with the axe. The sword looks absolutely phenomenal, but it's just not as strong as it should be, you know? but yeah, I don't know how the algorithm actually works when it comes to pushing out videos and stuff like that. It's like I said, like I know that took that week break, but it was such a sharp decline of YouTube pushing my content. And I was like, okay, like I expected a little bit, but not as bad as it was. And so I'm like, all right, what do I do now? You know, and like the only suggestions I've seen is like hyper focus the content on the channel and not like do multiple different things. Which, like, that's fine. Like, I'm cool going by playing Skyrim and yapping away, right? That is totally okay by me. But, I do still want to do the other content. So part of me is debating having a second channel, or maybe just, like, embracing, like, just, like, doing what I'm doing and hoping maybe things even out eventually. So we'll see. Just a thought in the head, right?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Cheers.
I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Let's discuss your fee.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
If you have need of hunting supplies,
Azura bless you.
Oh, easy.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow. They will know what we can do.
All right, Janissa. Let's get to work, shall we?
I'll be happy to assist you if you'd like to purchase something.
Oh, wait. I can't have more than one vanilla follower now that I think about it. So Janissa's she's our hired muscle, all right? That's all I have to do. Lydia's out of commission. Zora's out of commission. Let's go stop in on the wife and take a look. See how she's doing. That's the problem with variety streaming. And yeah, that's the thing, right? Is like, that's why I'm like kind of like wanting to like on this channel kind of centralize it a bit to like Skyrim. And potentially like basically I picture like fantasy, like RPG stuff, you know what I mean? Like we could totally get away with Bannerlord, 100%. Skyrim, Bannerlord, Oblivion, Morrowind, stuff like that, 100%. But outside of that, I'm not sure I want to like throw in Final Fantasy to the mix, right? Because because like if they were a little bit more related, sure, absolutely. I think there is a argument that okay, yeah, like that's fine. Like, you know, it's all relatively in the same class here. But you go from RPGs to MMOs, and mind you, completely different settings too, right? It's not like I'm doing the Elder Scrolls Online or anything like that. It's like, you know, how do we? I don't think that really works out super well, you know. So I'm gonna do some research over the next couple of days, maybe the next couple of weeks. I'm not gonna like rush into it, but I think all Final Fantasy content is gonna be on hold from this channel, just until I kind of like figure out like what's up, right? I think Skyrim's safe. I think Bannerlord has potential, you know.
My arrows while we're in town. There's no telling if we'd run into an ambush out there.
Do you have a bow? Does she have a bow?
I'm still here.
Let's see.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
No, she doesn't even have... She got named Maron. What the hell? Chill!
Are you ready?
Grab a bow and I'll give it to you, okay? Don't worry. All right? We'll pick up a bow as we explore. Get her a bow, get her some arrows, we'll be chilling. Why am I stopping by the house again? There's a reason why, I forget. Ah, to get rid of these for the time being. I'm just gonna store them. And listen, I know like the OGs around here, y'all like Skyrim, you enjoy it, right? So it's like, it's totally fine by me. To me, it's not like a negative thing, right?
Destroying your enemies with magic, I never found the aptitude for it.
My wife? Well, yeah, it's, you know, we're stopping by to see the wife, but also I wanted to, there was another reason why. I wanted to store off my, my items here, right? Now, was this one of the farms that I could harvest from? Yes, it was. Okay, we gotta harvest these. I'm harvesting the leeks, and then, did they have cabbages laying around? They had wheat. Cabbages? No. Leeks is good though. Appreciate you. See, we're Imperial affiliated, and the Battleborn are also Imperial affiliated, so they're all about us, right?
Pyromancers back in Morrowind utilize the Red Mountain's heat to amplify their magic.
You're doing your wife. Shut up. You're so stupid.
Skyrim's cold.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ramble too much about algorithm and like, you know, stuff like that. But I do like to keep you guys informed, you know? I know, like, again, I do really enjoy Final Fantasy, and I would love to do it, like, on stream and, like, you know, content and stuff. But I just know that's probably going to end up causing me more problems in the long run than it is in, like, you know... It's going to cause more problems than it is going to solve any. And at that point, what I would do is I would just make a secondary channel where I'd probably go live in the mornings and play Final Fantasy, if anything. Wife? Oh, wife. Hey.
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth
Is she
loving.
taller than me?
That's what I think.
You know, we're on... Even with me scaled up, she's taller than me. Holy...
What you need, love? Ask anything.
God, I wish I could tell if she was... Wait, hang on. Isn't there a tracker?
Take the world by storm, dude.
In the mod configuration? I'm actually gonna... This shows an interesting picture when I open up the mod configuration, so I'm just gonna do this to be safe. Tracking. Okay, it doesn't seem to actually be working. Interesting, alright. Sorry, it like... I'm sorry, it shows sperm. So I'm like, you know, I don't know if I want to show that. Oh, also...
What you need, love?
Magic potions. That's what we need.
What you need, love?
Nothing, wife. I appreciate your concern, though. Let's see. Store Magica. Store Magica. Store Magica. Janessa, I actually...
I'm still here.
No, yeah, I know you are, and that's lovely, thank you, but I actually need you to move. Janessa, I actually, I need you to get the fuck out of the way.
What can I do for you?
I need you to get the fuck out of the way, that's what I need you to do. Restore Magica. Boom, boom. They're gonna be a little bit weird, some of these.
Smells like the swamps of Deshan.
She talking about my wife?
The difference between poison and potion is a steady hand.
Yes, thank you, Janessa. I'm so... Oh, level up, yeah. I'm so glad that I hired you to try and tell me how to make my own potions. Now, she's...
I'm still here.
She's stuck.
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth loving. That's what I think.
Janessa, I hate that you're gonna have to watch this, but you're gonna have to, you know, cover your eyes. Cover your eyes, Janessa, we're going in. It's almost nighttime, so I'm just gonna sleep till the morning. Now, I believe if it pops up with the lover's comfort buff, it means, like, you know, the deed has... I mean, there is a chair in the room. Definitely got to keep going Magica, that's for sure. We have a destruction perk that we can grab right here. Boom. We deal 50% more damage with our shock spells. Could be helpful.
Had a good dream, I hope.
Oh, Jesus. She's watching me sleep? Okay.
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim.
Did I get the
worth
buff?
loving.
Hang on.
That's what I think.
Oh, cool. How long does that last for? I'm guessing this is it? Does me being married just give me a buff? A permanent increase by 20 to my health? Damn. Oh my god, my wife's naked. Hang on. Janessa, stay out there.
We've stopped. What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. Just I gotta sleep for another hour or so. Don't worry about it. We just gotta make sure we're situated there. You know what I mean? Easy. She really did just sit there and watch, didn't she? You know what? She's a trooper. I respect it. I paid her to be here and protect me. She's just making sure I'm safe in there, right? You know? Okay, let's start walking our way up. So we're here. I could take the long road up through here if I wanted to. I could clear out some things as we go. There's a lot of, like, spots that I didn't stop and actually do because, well, wasn't super duper... What's the word? I don't know. Actually, it was 830 septims. All right, let's not be disrespectful. She made a good amount of money from me, okay? All right. I didn't skimp on her, all right? Did I not make magica potions? Hello? I did. Why is my hotkey not working? What can I do for you, friend? I'm a little bit concerned because... Yeah, the hotkey for Magicka is not working. What is that called? Is it dynamic potions? Is that what it is? It's something potions. Is there a search button so I can, like, search potion? Okay. Maybe I have to... Okay. I wasted 2 potions. My fault. But it wasn't working. I had to double check that it was working. Because they weren't showing on my belt. Usually they're showing on my belt. But I couldn't see them. So I was a little bit nervous that it broke. But we're good. Alright, that's fine. I'll take the L on that one.
For all it's well, Whiterun does not have much trust in it.
Alright. What do you think? I think I'll walk, right? I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. We have a party member with us now. If a dragon drops in, I'll take it as a sign to not walk. I'd like to walk, clear out some of the caves that I've skipped over. We gotta stop and say hi to Maik.
Maik was soul-trapped once. Nord's armor has lots of fur. This sometimes makes Maik nervous.
It should, Maik. It should. I bet he'd make for a quality rug. Is that messed up? So, all right, for all of my my local gamers who know, when will I know that the mod to have children did its job? How long does it take to actually kind of kick in? Oh my god, we gotta do the whole 9 yards on this? But how do I know? I mean, there's a spell. Isn't there? What? Maybe not, actually. so unfortunate. I'm never gonna know. Oh, I should have looked into this more. Tracker should tell you with a... Let me see. Is it 9? I thought it said 9 was the hotkey. I guess not. And hopefully they don't give you too much of a hard time. Yeah, the tracker didn't show anything. Again, I don't want to show that like image on screen, just because I know YouTube is way more like strict about that stuff. Let's see, tracking. No tracked actors. Interesting. I'll look into this a bit later. It's fine. So wait, were you not supposed to be working today then? Is that what you're saying? That kind of sucks. Calling on the day off. Is it set on unique actors only? Let me see real quick. It is currently set to... Oopsies. They're all checked off. Yeah, unique. Unique is... I can actually just open it up now. You can see. This is what I have it set to right now. I have it set to 100% chance. Under tracking. Oh. It showed her name here when I was back at the house. Now it doesn't. Yeah, maybe I can do this. Hang on. Okay, I won't be able to see it until I go back to her, but that's fine. Because Janessa was on there too, but it was only after I slept. I might need to tweak some settings to get it to work properly. We'll worry about that a little bit later. I'm not going to sweat it right now and like hyper focus on it. I might troubleshoot it tonight after stream. Do a little bit of testing, just make sure I can get it working properly, right? So it could just be me being stupid, right? That is also 110% potential option there, you know? Dude, why is this road so dangerous? Holy shit. A wounded Stormcloak? I'm not a monster.
Thank you. Honor dictates something in return. I hope you find this pleasing. I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thune be taught?
Oh, shut up, lady. I'm out of here. Yeah, I don't do the Gooner mods. I'm not about that, you know. Maybe someday we'll start a degeneracy channel over on one of those blue sites, but probably not. Alright. These giants should... Oh, no, these are different. These are new spawns. Okay, we're chilling. Go around. Janessa really sticks to you, huh? That's a good follower right there, see? Let's get to 1,000 YouTube subs so we can talk about other content, you know? I love walking through Skyrim, man. It never gets old for me. It really doesn't. Gets a little bit tedious after 300 hours for sure, but you know what? Listen, you can't go wrong, right? I can't wait to do an Oblivion playthrough because I'm gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna, because like Oblivion and Morrowind are two games. Well, Morrowind never played before, but Oblivion I haven't played it in so long, dude. Like so long, right? The hard thing is though, is like I just enjoy the mechanics of Skyrim a lot better. And so I'm always hesitant to go back to these older games, right? I'm always worried I'm gonna like pick it up, like because like it's a nostalgia factor, right? Where like you're really excited to play something that you haven't played in a long time, and then you go to play it and you realize, damn, not as good as I thought it was gonna be, and I prefer Skyrim, right? So I've been a little bit weary of that in particular, right? I'm like, you know, do I really need? Oh, voice crack! Wow. You know, do I really want to like boot up Morrowind and or Oblivion right now and run that, or do I want to just keep playing what I'm enjoying, which is Skyrim, right?
And my arrows cleared all the enemies from afar before I got a chance to display my art and swords. There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Is that your sister?
All right then.
Yeah, no, like it's tons of fun walking through Skyrim, especially like once you start to learn the map too. It's a good feeling. Now, like I said, this trip, I do want to stop and hit some POIs as we go for some experience, as well as money too. I haven't tried Morrowind, but everyone hypes it up like it's really good. The problem is like I'm always worried about like graphics. I'd have to mod it to make it look a little more modern. Just like I think normal. I don't think a lot of people would want to play it like vanilla, like flat out. Unless you're into like the super like OG older stuff. In that case, yeah, I can respect that.
You're rather hard to track down. I'll give you that.
Who are you and what do you want?
I was asked to find you as soon as possible. If you ask me, this problem sounds urgent. You'd best head on over to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Speak to Lurius Lior. He mentioned something about trouble with a dragon, and the promise of a generous reward. Sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
Oh, okay, nice. So we're definitely doing that quest, 100%. Worm's Tooth? Yeah, that's getting done this playthrough. I saw that one in the mod list and we never got around to it. Now we're doing that for sure. No, absolutely. There's so many, like, especially like with the modding scene, right? Like Skyrim has an insane modding scene to the point where you can pretty much play, like, you could be a commoner in Skyrim and just like go like build a farm, right? You know, like that is something you could absolutely do, you know? Or you could like, there's that one, like the Draugr, like apocalypse where like, you know, the Draugrs are kind of like slowly taking over Skyrim and you gotta like fight to like defend cities and like take them back. Like, that's cool. You know, that's a cool way to play, right? I'm excited for Sky Oblivion That's been being talked about for years, and I can't wait for that to actually come out. I think that's going to be great. The big thing that I'm focused in on is getting that PC upgrade so we can go ahead and do more ways to play Skyrim, right? I would love to go ahead and play, like I said, like the two big ones on my mind when I think about other mod packs, Novus and Lorim, right? But they're just really demanding on PCs, and my PC struggles enough as it is. So, you know, I don't want to push it much further than it's already being pushed. I suppose, like, Novus I got to work, but the problem is that it, like, it still tanks my PC. Like, so I could play it, like, off stream, but not stream it, right? That's kind of where I'm at with it. Okay, hang on. We're actually gonna do this. I'm gonna equip this, and we're gonna go kill... There's a Forsworn camp up here. Take that out. Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen like a YouTube playthrough. Not a whole playthrough, but like I started watching a video on YouTube of somebody doing that, which is really neat. So, you know, it's all stuff on the mind, right? You know, for future playthroughs. I definitely, one thing I definitely have to invest in is a, what do you call it? A new SSD for more space. I have one SSD with 1 terabyte, so I am always hurting for space. If there's one thing I'm gonna get before I upgrade my PC, it's gonna be a new SSD so I can have more stuff installed than just to Gate to Sovngarde and a couple other games. Once I'm able to uninstall Baldur's Gate, once me and the boys finish our Baldur's Gate playthrough, which we're coming up to like the apex of it, you know, the climax, right? Once we hit that, we'll be chilling. Oh, just hit me. Bro, we ain't in the Reach. Or are we here? Is this considered the part of the Reach? God damn it. Run. Let's do a potion drink here. Is Janessa still standing or no? Ow. Here we go. Nice. It got quiet. I don't like that. Let's juice up here. There we go. Yeah, poison resist necklace, like I said, in certain scenarios is going to be huge, and it is certainly coming through here. I'm just going to blast this one away here. Bada bing, bada boom. Good night. Shut up. Janessa, how we doing? She's barely... Oh, okay, here we go. Here's the big boy. We got to kind of bob and weave here a little bit. I'm going to pop a quick save right here. This guy could one-shot us more than likely with his dual wielding. Oh, wow. Yeah, there it is. Nice helmet, nerd. Farmu, good to see you. Appreciate you. Oh, wait, I have 5-minute delay, so disregard that last message. Hey, on YouTube, you can delete messages, guys. Don't oh, shit. He dropped an axe? Hello? Oh, wow, damn. Okay, this is going to be one of those situations where I got to do this. Oh, okay, I got bit by something in the ass. Where'd this wolf come from, bro? Goddamn. I'm gonna leave my mistakes. I mean, that's fair. I respect that. How you doing, though? Good to see you. How was your weekend? Did you have a weekend? All right, let's try this again. Surely I can kind of come up through here. Boom, right? Get rid of that. Janessa is getting absolutely slaughtered. I gotta find who summoned. There you are, you son of a bitch. Damn! No way, dude. Right, I'm not gonna throw because of that. I'm still gonna try here. Holy damage, even through the shield. God damn. Oh my god, that was so close. No way there was poison on his weapon, dude. Oh, god damn it. You worked? Well, hopefully work wasn't too bad. You still work at the golf course? Yeah? Alright, I gotta do my best here to keep Janessa alive. I didn't pay 800 gold to have her die so quickly, right? Get that thing out of the way. I'm gonna leave her up there. Maybe she'll take down. I misclicked. Where is Janessa? I really need her help to kill this one here. I broke the bow. He's done. There we go. All right. And we kept Janessa in fighting order. That's absolutely perfect. Forgot about that shock aura we had. That was very helpful. I'm gonna pop a... Did I pop a quick save? I can't remember. We'll do it again, though. Well, no, she got downed, and so if you guys are unaware, we are playing with a mod that goes ahead and makes it so we, our allies can die. Like, there is permadeath in this for them. So, like, when they get downed, it's like a 15% chance or something like that that they end up taking a... No quest there. There's a good chance they get injured, which will leave them out of... Like, so basically, their combat skills will all be reduced for, like... For example, Lydia. Lydia got blasted by something, and now she's injured for 20 in-game days. Insane, right? So she's kind of gone for a long time. We might not see her the rest of the playthrough, to be fair. I know time does fly in the game when we travel and sleep and stuff like that. So maybe over time she'll come back in and we'll see her in the party again at some point. But, you know, she got her ass kicked, right? Then when they get downed, there's also like a 2 or 3% chance they just die. So it's a 15% chance, I think, they get injured, and then like a 3 or 5% chance they die. Only people not included in that are like your like Serana for the DLC, any other DLC followers, any like quest sensitive followers, you know, they're all exempt, obviously. Renko, good to see you. Appreciate stopping by, man. How are you enjoying the Shadowbringers DLC on Final Fantasy XIV online? Hopefully you're enjoying it. We were talking about it actually. Renko, if you ever want help with stuff, like if you're doing a trial or something and you want some friends to join you, text me. We'll jump in. Me and the boys are ready to go, you know? We love that shit. Oh, the Red Eagle, right? I'm not gonna do that. I don't care about that quest. Wasting my time.
The Forsworn
If they die
consort
accidentally, you can
had
resurrect
their
them
vile
in the mod
ritual.
MC. Oh, first off, X-Play, good to see you. Did not know that, actually. Interesting. I think I'm fine if they die, leaving them dead. Unless I accidentally kill them. Wink, wink. Though I would never accidentally kill my allies. You guys know me. I'm very careful, very thorough. I would never dink-donk my friends like that, right? Okay, now does this, let's see. I wanted to get her a bow and arrow, but I kind of broke all the bows. Oh, actually, perfect, look at that. So, Zora is back in action, actually. That's great. We're actually just about to walk through Rorikstead, and I had dropped Zora off at Rorikstead, so we'll stop and pick her up. That's great, actually. Okay, good. She's a modded follower, so you can have one vanilla follower and then as many modded followers as you want. I'm only going to take one modded follower. So one vanilla, one modded, and we're chilling, right? That's great. That's totally fine by me. While I do think we need to have extra people with us, given the threat of dragons, they are very strong right now. I do not want to overkill it. Oh, wait. Is there more up here? Oh, there is. I didn't know that. All right, let's head in here. Wait, have I been here before? Serpent's Bluff Ruins. Have I done this before, guys? You'd have to be looking at their corpse, though. I see. We can just jump over. Wait, what server are you on again? You just gotta tell us when. We can jump over.
Forsworn appreciate the cruelty of nature. It makes them more like beasts than men.
Little insight from Janessa. Oh, they saw me already. All right, let's do it. Let's party. Oh, Janessa, what did you do? What is happening right now? Janessa, get out of there! What the hell? Good lord. Okay, hang on, chat. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna real quick go AFK and use the restroom. I gotta pee. And then we will be back at it, okay? I just need a quick little potty break, all right? Excuse me. Give me like 5 minutes, guys, all right? Don't worry, we're not done. Don't worry, I promise. Big Dog's just got to relieve himself real quick, all right? 2 seconds, BRB. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. Yeah, Rank don't even ask what server he's on. He hates me. That's crazy. Alright, this is doable. We kind of just got dinkily dude by all these things charging us at once, right? I don't see where the pressure plate is. There it is. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is the end for you.
What does that skeleton have on it? That hit me. Mind you, I'm cold resistant and I have magic resist. And that shit blasted me. You on Crystal? Yeah, I go over Crystal regularly because I do PvP. You can only do ranked PvP on Crystal, so yeah, I can come over.
What's that?
Yeah, Janessa, let him come to us. Nessa, don't do it. She is such a demon.
Glory to the Forsworn. I'll see you in pieces.
Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought it was, huh? Yeah, like, you just can't come over to Aether because Aether's always filled, but like Crystal's never like that full. I mean, it was full like this past weekend, but like that's the weekend, right? You know what I mean? Like, but I regularly go over there because like you can only do the ranked PvP via that server cluster. I guess I'm using my ranged options here. So I'm gonna let you handle that one. I'm gonna go for these ones. Okay. Oh my god, it's a level 40 skeleton warlock. Okay, that makes a ton of sense on why that's doing so much damage, and we definitely can't beat that right now. Not with our current setup. Hell no, we can leave, we can leave. I mean, maybe if I cheesed it enough, I could probably find a way, but it's just not doable right now. I'm gonna accept that. Nessa, getting out of here. Why is she looking at me like that? What is that face? Are you good? You all right? She looks like I just turned around and said the most offensive dark elf racism comment ever, dude. Like I just turned around and just disgraced her entire bloodline. That's the face I'm getting right now. Jesus, relax. It's not that deep. Oh my god. Oh, she gave me that face 'cause I was talking about cheesing? Nah, no, listen, it's fine. Like, it's potentially doable. I feel like there is a situation in which I could get that done, right? You know, I could be, you know. Yeah, no, don't ask any questions. Until you reach Dawn Trail, don't ask questions. Just play the game. Trust me. Let's go grab Zora and we'll head out onto the road here. Now, I do gotta tell Janessa and Zora to wait at the inn. Because if not, I believe they bug out. They'll teleport with me to the Thalmor Embassy. Now, I don't know how hard it's going to be to get through the Thalmor Embassy, I'll be honest. It's mostly mages in there, and like, from what we've seen, a lot of the Thalmor agents, they're not particularly strong, right? You know, they're not like Giga Chads or anything like that. So we should be all right. Keyword should be all right. Do wish we could take those cabbages. That's free food right there. Yeah, we'll bring Zora with us. Oh, actually, yeah, no, we'll leave her. We'll bring her with us, and we'll leave her, Janessa, in Solitude, and then we'll come back for them.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire.
Should be here somewhere.
Get the coal down.
She in here? There she is.
Something on your mind?
Let's see. Follow me.
Lead the way, my hero.
Oh, I got married, by the way. No more flirting, okay? No more flirting, alright? Sorry, I couldn't wait till the end of the main storyline to marry you. It was just too long. Instead, I married some MILF. What do you call it? High elf. Who the hell are you playing with that's telling you that? Why is that where their mind goes when it comes to getting you things? What the hell? Who are you playing with? Ranko, don't get involved with Final Fantasy e-girls. They are 10 times worse than VR chat e-girls, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it, alright? That's all I'm saying. Don't subject yourself, alright? Because here's the... Surely that's not a real dragon. That keeps popping up there. I don't think it's real. No, we did run from one over here, actually. But surely it's not the same one. No banter between the two of you? Unfortunate. Yeah, that's the Alduin bug there still. It's alright. Just a visual issue. Unhinged people are the best people? That's debatable. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Listen, there's a point where it's funny, and then there's a point where it's so mentally deranged. Discord? Alright, I'll take a peek. Look real quick. Is that you, Renko, nowadays? Is that how you go about getting the ladies? Is that your go-to? Like, is that your ultimate right there? You know, you're like, oh hey, how are you? Do you play Final Fantasy 14 online? Renko, have you showed your character, by the way? I don't think I've seen your character yet. Look, I think I just learned this over the past couple of years, dude. I just want, like, normal friends. Like, we could be goofy and silly, man, but I don't need a mentally unstable person orbiting my circle. I'm not about it. Now, can I claim this place now that it's been taken over? Hang on. That is a real dragon. Okay, hang on. We actually have allies here. We're gonna fight the dragon. Where'd they go? They ran this way. They didn't go inside the cave, did they? Where'd the ladies go? Alright, I'm fucked. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, wait, what race are you, Renko? What race and what gender? I'm the Christian friend, guys. You know me. Our God is an awesome God. Where? Okay, I'm gonna follow them. Where are they going? Did Zora just phase out of existence? All right, Janessa, it's you and me against the dragon. Zora has abandoned us. She has a fear of dragons. That's okay. We'll figure this out together, right? What is the dragon circling right now? Nothing anymore. Okay, good start, good start. Okay, I'm locked in, I'm locked in, I'm locked in, I'm locked in. Wait, she came back! She's here, she's fighting! We're gonna need all hands on deck for this one, ladies. I just got so lucky that missed me, holy shit. That's so unfortunate. Walk in, ladies! Zora's using the fire arrows I gave her. That's huge. Janessa actually kind of tanking for us right now is massive. Oh my god, Zora is sniping. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was trying to get the like magic all the way down. Male aura, so you're falling into the stereotype of being an e-boy and potentially a, you know, you know. You got, listen, you gotta. Sorry. You gotta look up the stereotypes of your race before you pick it, okay? Alright, listen. I have a whole history, okay? I'll tell you the history once I kill this dragon, alright? Let me get this guy out of the sky real quick. Duck. We got a good shot at this, I'll be honest, we do. Okay, not when he hovers like that. That is potentially worst case. Luckily, it looks like Janessa was smart and took cover behind a tree as he swooped. Right, bro is pissing me off a little bit, I won't lie. I gotta equip Janessa with a ranged weapon, I forgot to. What's bro doing over there? Hello? What is that? Unrelenting force just gliding across the... Yep, it is. Holy shit. If I get burnt in the open because of that, I swear to God. Okay, here we go. Stun. Slash. Slash. Stun. Slash. Slash. Stun. Slash. I just stun. Keep it up, ladies. We're doing good. I'm gonna fall back a bit here. Let's not provoke it, Zora. I don't think that's the play. They're charging close here. Quick save. I mean, we're hanging in there, boys. Like I said, couple of followers makes a whole big difference, right? We don't have to tank the brunt of the dragon ourselves. Be really careful, get close here. Stunned him. Come on, ladies, light him up. There we go. That was a good run. That was a good run. That was a good run. Coming back for more. I'm gonna give him the double zappy. Boom! I missed it. Block. Stun. Let's go, ladies. We're almost there. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, he crash landed up there. Holy shit. Onward! Jump! Jump! No! Oh my god! Look at the health bar! Did anyone see that? Oh. I don't think Zora's okay, guys. Not Janessa just charging in and swinging like a demon. Well, not the best track record, Zora, I'll be honest. There it is. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Mystic Dragon. Yeah, all the dragons are named. So every character, including like just like random soldiers, bandits and stuff, they get names. Zora, I hate to say this, but
so what now?
It's time to go home. Where is it? Last try for spiders.
Something on your mind?
Hang on.
You have my steel.
She's awkward. I gotta like let her fully talk it out when I say it's time to leave.
I'll be home if you need me.
Hands up. She should leave now. Janessa? Does anyone see Janessa? Oh, come on. It's a hide shield, bro. Jesus. If only that was a heavy shield, man. Well, we're almost to Solitude. I don't know where Janessa went. I don't know if she died or what. Somebody got blasted by a Fusro Da from that dragon. I believe that was Zora. She got knocked down here. I didn't see a... Eesh. Well. Yeah, I mean, like, I hate to see a companion die, but I did say I wasn't gonna be a save scummer, you know what I mean? And I don't want to fight that dragon again, and I'm not gonna use the mod manager to bring her back, you know? Hey, you know what, boys? Moment of silence, all right? Hey. She put in the work. She did. She held her own against a dragon until the end. Hey. God bless, all right? Hey. We won't forget you. I'm not wasting that dust. Come with me, all right? Rest tight. Damn, bro. Oh, that sucks, dude. See, this is why we married somebody that isn't a companion that follows us, okay? Because we don't want our wife to die. Good lord. And she's not important to any quests or anything, so you know what? We play it where it lies, boys, right? We knew the risks when we brought her out here. You know, we knew the risks, that's all I can say, right? Fuck, bro, that's tough. I mean, it's a dragon, right? Like, what do you expect to happen, you know? Do you think it was gonna be a little piss-easy cakewalk, right? No, they hurt, you know, and unfortunately we lost a good soul. Not much you can do. I'm just gonna step inside this building so I can fix the skybox. No, so like, let's say we had Serana with us. She could not die. Serana could not die to a dragon, no. I do like the risk reward, you know. And to be fair, we kind of had to kill that dragon. It had been stuck there for so long. It was just a constant threat whenever we traveled. So clearing that thing out of the way is good. Also, the skybox did not fix itself. Interesting. What time is it? Weird. I guess I have to go into a building and not like a encampment, I suppose. It's okay. Dragon Bridge is just up here. It'll fix the skybox. Sometimes when the dragons do their big roar attack that like changes the sky and makes fireballs fall, it bugs out a bit. Zora, okay, I'm gonna leave you in Dragon Bridge at the inn. That's my best option, I think. It does suck though, you know. I do like Janessa. I'm not a Janessa hater, but again, I don't like the idea of safe scumming it, right? You know, it kind of defeats the value of it. Like listen, that was a tough fight. You know, and we wouldn't have won it without her being there. So her dying in combat there, I think is fitting, right? Armor? Okay, damn. The only thing we could have maybe done different is, no, it wouldn't have been possible. It's too far. I was gonna say if we had kited the dragon to Dragon's Bridge to get some help from the guard, but the problem is, is with all the fire breath coming down, as well as the fireballs and the Fusro Das, we wouldn't have made it very far, let's be honest. We would not have been able to hustle over here in time for them to be of any use to us. Well, it's just unfortunate, you know? You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I'd like to sell. What do you call it? I'd like to sell this armor, but I'm gonna hang on to it because future followers, right? You know, give them some decent armor. It'll help them out, right? Here's the thing that I'm worried about is I didn't see the message of her dying pop up. So I'm wondering if she was up there in combat and got hit by my Fusro Da and died to it. That's what I'm worried about. I actually might have killed her. I'm not sure. Maybe the message popped up, but I just didn't see it flash by. Usually it says like Janessa has died in combat. Maybe I just completely missed it. That's the one downside of followers is like when they get down, you got to play careful, right? You know what I mean? Maybe that's a learning experience is to not Fusro Da when I have allies with me. Even though it's helpful, it did stun the dragon for a moment to let me finish it off, right? Right.
Something on your mind. You have my steel. Ready to move?
Wait.
I'll stand guard until you get back.
So I got my dog a bark box. What's a bark box? Do I rest here? I don't think I do. Is there any potential followers here?
Something. You there. Heed my request. It'll only take a moment of your time. For what I ask plain. If you're a bard, for your own sake, do not sing, for your voice cannot compare to mine. Until next time.
Shut up. Asshole. Big dog. What's up, Trevi? How we doing? Trevi, bad news. You just missed it. Unfortunately, Janessa was the first follower death in this playthrough. She died in valiant combat against a dragon with me and Zora. I'd hired some muscle to bring with me because dragon attacks have been very brutal. Got Tamagotchi Life working. Dude, I thought about picking up Tamagotchi Life, I won't even lie. It seems hilarious. Please don't sing. I'm not much of a singer in the first place. You don't gotta sweat it. Well, we made it to Solitude at least, right? You know? You gotta take the positives. We got to where we were going. I'm just gonna hire mercenaries at this point, honestly, dude. You know? Like, when it comes to followers. I'll be on your island? Fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I'm excited. No, no, don't make me like men. Don't do that. Don't you dare. But yeah, no, I've been getting a lot of Tamagotchi Life stuff on my like Twitter feed. And it seems funny as hell, but I feel like the novelty of it would wear off like so fast for me, you know? How much is it? How much is Tamagotchi Life? I feel like it's gotta be like a $60 game, right? It's 2026, it's all cool. No. $50 or $60? Ah, okay. Yeah, see, like, and that's the thing is, like, if it was maybe like a $40, $30 game, I'd be, like, all about it. But I just, again, the novelty, I feel like, would wear off super fast for me. I'd get maybe, like, a week of playtime out of it and just be like, eh, you know? So. It's where I'm at when it comes to games nowadays. It's kind of like, eh. I hate that, like, Skyrim is what holds my attention the most. Dude, I feel like when like I get my year review on Steam this year and it's all just Skyrim, I'm gonna die laughing, dude. I'm gonna absolutely lose my mind.
Jump out there.
I don't play Final Fantasy through Steam, so that doesn't count. All right, back to Solitude. Let's do diplomatic immunity. We should be able to kind of just slam through this, no problem. I'd be surprised if we have a hard time.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy.
Okay.
The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
All right, I gotta give him...
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
What?
Our hero claims a warriors.
What? Wait, what happened? That wasn't right. Why couldn't I give him stuff? Hang on, what? Oh, dude, when he's singing Can't Touch Me?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever.
Can't touch me. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, actually.
Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan on bringing... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it... You're asking me? If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember?
Wait, he wouldn't...
You ready yet? I need to get back before I missed. Remember, you won't have... Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go.
Is this
I'll find you at
bugged?
the party. Don't worry.
Is this just giga bugged out? I guess they super nerfed this in Gate to Sovngarde. I mean, like, I don't know what else it could be. So I'm just gonna take my potions, that Thalmor armor, stamina potions, my magica potions, and we're just gonna hope this is enough, you know? I mean, what else can I fit? Can I fit my axe at least? And then the amulet. Yeah.
This one's a favorite of mine.
Wow, they like, that's kind of cool that they're limiting it. Did they do, no, it wasn't like this last time. Last time I was able to give them a ton of shit. So I went in fully armored last time. I'm gonna have to really hope that like this Thalmor like disguise works as I hope it is. Because if not, we're going to have a really rough fight on our hands, boys, all right? This is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Low key. I do have my magic. That can't be taken from me, so that's fine. I think with the magic, I should be okay. Oh my god, that's right, they do, and they're probably immune to lightning damage. Oh god, wait, I didn't think about that. Shit. Maybe I should have made some invisibility potions and just like walk through the entire way. Just chug invisibility potions and sprint through the place. That could have been a way better option than this. Oh, fuck. All right, let's see how this goes. I might end up regretting this. Let's see, when was my most recent? It's too late now, I gotta commit.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the... Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Well, I do like that Gate to Sovngarde made this much harder, okay? I can appreciate it, right? Alright. It's time.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Alright, boys. Let's see how this goes. Sending my boy into the jaws of the viper, so to speak, man. Oh, God. Valik Stormbringer. Now, an honored guest of the Thalmor.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree.
It's a little chilly.
And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my...
Got RP walk, boys. We gotta look.
I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes.
Look at that. Got a little strut in there, boys. Alright, we gotta lock in, alright? This is a stealthy mission, boys. We gotta be safe, we gotta be quick, we gotta be clean, alright?
Welcome. I am Elenwen,
Oh,
the
God, she's a
Thalmor
baddie.
ambassador to Skyrim. My colleagues spoke of your victories against the rebels. Your valor at the Battle of Whiterun was particularly noteworthy.
Oh, shit!
I bid you to continue the good fight, to quell this heretical rebellion and
Wait.
restore the Eight to their proper reverence.
I didn't know she, like...
Do indulge yourself. Consider this feast a sample of the luxuries awaiting those whose interests align with the Dominion.
Madam Ambassador, I am so sorry to interrupt.
What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
What about you?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Any luck? A
My
worthy hero will
apologies.
step forward.
We'll have to
and
get
solve
better
our problems.
acquainted later.
Just
Please,
like in the
enjoy
Tales of Old.
yourself.
Dude, I love that she commented on the fact that I helped Whiterun.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Good day.
Alright, so who are we gonna have help us, boys? Who we got? Let's see, who's here?
I look forward to the day
Anyone
when
I
the
know?
rebellion is put down.
Male Nord, female Imperial, nobody I know here. What the hell are all you people? Yo, Big GT's over here, my goat.
I'm not sure that it's news,
I don't
but lately
understand
it
why
seems like
General
every
Thomas
blacksmith in
hasn't been
Skyrim
recalled.
is out to prove
The man
that
is
he's
clearly
equal of
incompetent.
the Orland Grey
I
Who are
have
these
half a mind
people?
to tell him so myself.
There's so many people just
Ellen
clumped
Bass
here.
always throws quite a party.
After
I'll
all,
never miss
the
one if
Orland
I can
works the
help it.
Skyforge. How is any smith going to compete? Isn't this something?
Let's get Elisif back in the
Really
mix.
knows how to host a party.
Is my staff seeing to your needs?
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Why, thank you. You are most courteous. I admit I'm surprised to see you here. Normally these parties are reserved for the Jarls and business leaders of Skyrim. Elenwen must be very fond of you.
Enjoying the party?
Very much so, yes. Elenwen's parties are always so elegant. She really has impeccable taste. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often.
I need your help.
I'm always glad to help a friend if I can. What do you need?
I've spent many hours in council.
I need you to cause a scene, get everyone's attention.
Oh, perhaps not then. I don't think the Jarl of Solitude should be participating in a childish prank.
Are you enjoying the party?
You'd be doing me a big favor.
Excellent. Oh, all right. If it's so important to you, I suppose I can help.
It's so crowded, everyone's having a hard time.
What? Do you know who I am? I should have you taken up and flogged.
You can't say that. My wife is a high elf.
Excuse for your behavior.
I don't remember
You
even
behave like
saying
you're
that.
carousing in a house of ill repute, not the residence of the Thalmor ambassador.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
And you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other
I
guests.
protest. This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult to
Ambassador.
the dignity of my person.
So far,
This
so good.
time I'm
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Sure, he's learned his lesson. Let's try to enjoy ourselves.
Absolutely not. I
Come,
protest.
Malborn.
That is.
You know I
yes,
don't
of
like
course.
strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
And the Latinas.
Guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the
Are you
rules.
enjoying the party?
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
I'll leave you.
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
All right, wish me luck.
Couldn't have said it better.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
I've had news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
I need to lock the door behind.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alan.
Okay.
I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragons.
Looks like it's working.
Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly...
I'm gonna quick save here.
Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Okay.
Must be new around here.
Okay. So far, so good.
Filthy barbarian!
Please, someone do something.
This can't be happening.
I'll let you live. Lord, this time. Got your life and land.
It was working until I saw my face.
This can't be happening.
This can't be happening.
Okay, everyone's chilling out. It's fine. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I think it's this way. I think it's this way. There's a guy up there.
Must be new around here.
Yes, sir.
Stop that!
Okay. This is actually going way better than it could have gone. Listen, Valik Stormbringer is not much of a rogue. Not much of a stealthy man. But he can adapt, right? That's what he does best. Alright. If I charge the courtyard here and kill these guys quick enough, maybe I can avoid arousing suspicion. Yes, sir. Brand new. How are we? What? Yeah, I'm the new recruit. Fuck, not the best thing in the world. Not the best situation to be in.
Die, you fool.
Okay. Okay, this is fine. So far, so good. They're looking for me. They got no idea, though. They got no idea, though, do they?
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Wait, this is new.
I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
I knew he was telling the truth. I can always tell.
Is someone there?
No, no one's here. Oh, guys! Stealth isn't my strong suit. No, stop. Don't come over here. Stop. Oh, shit. That hurt so much. Oh, my God. Where?
Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth.
Brother, I'm married to an elf. Friendly fire right now, big dog.
No more.
Jesus, didn't have to be like that, did it? That's a huge find. Give me that. He was about to heal himself. He was going to go for the heal there. Okay. This has been a very interesting run, I'll be honest, going through here. Usually I just steamroll through with all my stuff on, but right now we had to be a little creative, you know? This is it, guys, right here. This book. It talks all about Ulfric. And how he's an asset to them. All right? This book here I'm gonna bring this with us. We're gonna read that at some point. All right. Then we go out through the interrogation chamber. A quick save, actually. This is why I can never, in good faith and in good conscience, unless it's for an RP playthrough, join the Stormcloaks. In every situation, I'm either Imperial or I'm nothing.
Someone's going to get hurt.
Yeah, you. Apologize. You would apologize before you died.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move. Slowly. Is someone there?
Somebody help!
How pathetic. Now the Falmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Snuck right through, boys. Like it was nothing. You know, like that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we thought that was going to be tough, didn't we? I had a feeling that was going to be a tough fight and it wasn't. So, you know what? No complaints on my behalf, all right?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then?
Disappointing, you say?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use... Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
You know, I wish you could do a playthrough where you're part of the elves. Is that weird to say? Do you think there's a mod that... Oh, by the way, hang on. Distracted playing with my dog is the best... No, true, honestly. I get distracted playing with Lizzie all the time. Not, well, she doesn't play much anymore, but laying down with her and relaxing? Yes. Come on, bud. Get up. I know your legs are broken, but come on. We're leaving. Is there anything else down here that's good? I don't think so. I think I got everything. I could loot the elf bodies for, like, you know, gear, but not worth. So that's fine. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait. There's one more roadblock. I remember now. One more roadblock on the way out.
Please don't kill me.
There it is. Frost troll. All right, Jesus, thank God. Oh, right, the unusual gem. I forgot about that quest. You guys were so hell-bent on me doing it last time I played, and I just never did it, so... And we're out. We even managed to save everybody. Like, we saved every single person. Look at that.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Hey, you're gonna freeze, bud. I'm sorry. So where are we at? We just came out up here. Oh, we were just at... Where were we? We were here. Falmor Embassy. Wait, is this not a cave? To Reeking Cave. Where's Reeking Cave? Reeking Cave does not show here, so that's not great. I have no idea where I actually am. That's kind of not great. Not good at all. I'll follow this guy and see where he goes. We'll gather some of these mountain flowers as we go. That goat was missing health, so there's something up here attacking it. Okay. Well, let's brace for the worst here, right? Just gotta find a landmark. Here we go. Perfect. Let's see what this is. This will help me a little bit. That's right here? Yeah, so we go down this way and we'll take the carriage. We just gotta walk down this cliff. Solitude should be just over here somewhere. Too bad it's snowstorm. I can't really see very well. Oh, God. Can't see shit. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, there's Maria's shrine. So that means the road should be just down over here somewhere. Farmu, you just wanted to watch me die and suffer. That's what you wanted. You wanted to see Big Dog get eaten up and spit out. To be fair, I really did think that was going to be a much harder fight than it actually was. But I did kind of mention that they were only gonna be like level like 40 something ish, right? No, I'm sorry, not 44 or something, excuse me. Let's go back to Whiterun.
I don't do charity. No gold, no ride.
Oh no. Oh no. She has all my gold. Fuck. Did I pick anything up that I could sell? Oh no, that's not good. I'm gonna have to sell something here. Yeah, I can sell that empty grand soul gem. That'll be more than enough, I suppose. Just to get a ride back to Whiterun. Walking to Riverwood, you mean? No, what? No way. There's no way that just happened. He assassinated somebody. The Stormcloak spy assassinated a guard. I gotta bring justice.
You want me to lock you up? Don't do that again. Last warning.
Go on. Warn me.
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
There we go. Well, I do have some armor here if I need it, right? Well, we definitely have the money to get the carriage ride now, but I might not make it to the shop in time, and that's what I'm worried about. I have 10 in-game minutes to make it there. God, it's gonna be really close. Oh God, it's gonna be really, really close. You can't remember the name of the first, most iconic town of the game? I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
All right, we made it. Just in time.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
Hello, ma'am.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
That pay that. Look at that. It gives me exactly 80 gold.
Pieces anytime.
That is exactly what we needed to get back to Whiterun without spending money. That's fantastic, honestly. Genuinely fantastic. I do like that I could only bring a handful of stuff in with me to the Thalmor Embassy. It makes it feel more high stakes, because normally in vanilla Skyrim, you can kind of just bring whatever and just kind of, you know, breeze through like it's nothing. So that was a nice change of pace, in my opinion, for it to be a much more difficult encounter. Okay, if we had like rushed to that point, like in the story, I think it would have been a little harder, because that last guy was level 25, so his spells would have been hitting pretty hard. But I had my ward, you know, blocked some of the damage, and I had some overall magic resist from my ring, so I was able to tank it relatively well. And we were also level 25, so you know how it is. And not just us doing more damage with our shock spells was kind of peak.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Want to go back to Whiterun, please?
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Hope you're not getting too wet back here.
Don't worry about it. I just want to get out of these fucking robes, man. Stop by our boy over there. What's his name? What's her name? Carmilla Valeris' brother. Is it Lucan? It's Lucan, right? Got me out here in the pitch black of night. Riverside is my favorite shop on the Citadel. I actually, you know, I hate to say it, I think I decided instead of spending the 15 bucks, I was going to save it. Kind of goes back to the whole conversation about, like, you know, the algorithm and, like, you know, needing to commit to, like, a singular game or, like, a handful of games, right? And not broadening our horizons too much, because obviously that caused some problems, right? Man, again, that week break we took, that was my biggest mistake I've ever made, boys. Biggest mistake I've ever made.
Stop right there, citizen. Just need to check your belongings before I can let you through.
I'm Thane.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't recognize you. Please, go ahead. Until next time.
Now, I'm really just hoping we do not get jumped, right? That's my biggest concern right now, is getting jumped by a dragon or a bear even. Would be not ideal. We got here. Wife?
Hmm?
Who are you?
Nah, I don't think so.
Skyrim wouldn't have been my first choice for deployment. There's a rugged beauty to the land.
Oh, okay, he's just guarding the streets. Okay. It is so dark without my lantern. If I can't see, you guys can't see. That's all I'm saying. We're almost to Riverwood. We'll be able to get our stuff back, and we'll be good to go. Right, we are... I don't want to say we're in the clear yet, because knowing my luck, a dragon's gonna dive bomb Riverwood as I roll up. You can see? I guess it's just me. It's so dark on my screen. Maybe OBS lightens it up a little bit. Did you hear that? Someone just died.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one. That better not be true.
Wow. They shot that thief, then looted his body. Respect, gentlemen, respect. Well done, well done. Home sweet home. Kind of, not really. Gotta stop in and see the wife.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take
Oh, Hadvar's here.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of
I made it, Delphine.
he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
All right, so we need
oh,
that and that for sure, right?
now I think it's high time that
Oh, I
you
gotta
lie
choose
down and
resistance. Oh, no, I'm taking resistance over
then
spell
came
power.
clashing
No, I'm
and
not.
slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Backpack? Hello? Where are you? All right. We should be able to move now normally here. Take that. It's a present.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
They know nothing about the
Really?
dragons.
That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
It's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
All right. Very nice.
Still haven't paid for the last one.
You sure look like you could
I'll
use some
find
help.
some coin for you. I always do.
Oh, it feels good to have our gear back, though. Feels very good. All right, let's stop in. Yeah, see, no, he's probably sleeping, right? Well, no, actually, I think it's open now, 24/7. You're surprised the thief wasn't a Death Hound! Vampires!
That's the best you can do. You're
All right, we've hit the level where vampires are now going to start regularly attacking, and that's not great. Regularly. You know what I'm saying? No, okay, they close up. All right, we'll sell at Whiterun then in the morning. I'll head back to my house, check in on the wife. You know what I mean, boys? Do the little tracking, right? See how our children are coming, right? Dude, that's kind of terrifying, low-key. Your Time to buy lots of disease cures. Hey, listen, there's people here. Like, one of the characters we're going to make at some point is going to have to be a Dark Elf baddie. You guys are never going to let me live that one down. You guys demand the Dark Elf baddie. Vampire Dark Elf. Hello? Wolf? What'd you think was going to happen? Hello? Kaya, place! Oh. Place! Anyways. Oh, wait. Ingredients are starting to pop back up again. Nice. Okay. It takes a hot minute, but they do come back eventually. That's why I gotta get my hands on Golden Hills Plantation. Because, we gotta start growing things for health potions and magic potions in particular. Because we use a lot of those. If you guys haven't been here for like the majority of the playthrough, I've been specifically swearing off restoration spells for healing all the time. I do want to pick one up to use while we're out exploring because it'll save me some potions. I just don't want to spam them in combat because when you spam them in combat, I feel like you just fall into like the same Skyrim trope as always, right? Where it's like, oh, okay, you know, I'm going to die. I'm just going to hide in this corner and hold the magic button. And it kind of makes sense in Gate to Sovngarde because the regeneration levels are like nerfed significantly. So it takes a long time for my magic to come back. So instead, I've just kind of focused on using magic for offense and then potions to heal, right? It's funny because when we play the vampire character, which is probably going to be the next character, let's be real. Next time I start another Skyrim playthrough, which could be soon, could be later, who knows, right? But when we do end up eventually doing another Skyrim playthrough, and it is that Dark Elf baddie vampire, it's going to make sense too because we're going to heal via our spells. We're going to go destruction. Although it's so, I don't know how this is going to work because when it comes to the blood spells, they don't scale off any of this stuff, right? So I would basically just be taking Elementalist, Spell Surge, and Impact, right? Because the rest of these wouldn't affect my blood spells. And then Illusion. I guess I'd end up putting a lot more into Illusion, you know? Something we haven't actually really done before. And obviously Conjuration for Necromancy. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, Necromancy, do Necromancy. Oh my god, please. Necromancy. Is Void here? But yeah. Hello? Oh, over there maybe? Yeah, they're fighting over there. Okay. Good luck! Someone just died. Yeah, I mean, I highly suggest. I'm actually probably going to update my Gate to Sovngarde tonight. Mainly because my premium for, what do you call it, expires, and I'm not going to renew it right away. Else I absolutely have to, for Nexus. So, I'm going to do the update tonight. It's supposedly safe to do mid-playthrough. So, hopefully nothing breaks. I'd be very upset if it does. But I suppose some of you guys would be happy because it would just mean, you know, quicker access to, what do you call it? Hello, wife. Shall we... Oh, wait, hang on. Let me, real quick, one sec. Hang on, I'm gonna pull this up. Fertility mode. Tracking. So yeah, I see this. But I don't see anything here. So what does this mean? How do I know if it's working, D? Because she's here, and she's in bed, but I don't know if it's working. You know what I mean? It's not really showing any info. Am I crazy? Well, I'll sleep at least, if anything. Maybe it changes. Also, normally there's a blanket over her when she's sleeping, but because, well, this modded home doesn't, or not modded, but anniversary edition home doesn't seem to have a blanket. There's no like covering for her, so. Oh. Got a satchel on.
What you need, love? Ask anything.
I can't ask her about it either.
Leaving? Take the world by storm, dearest.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end up stopping for the day, to be honest. Unsure of why, or maybe, I don't know. Let's see. I'll look into it tonight. I'll see what I'm doing wrong. I probably have a setting set wrong. You think A means... Okay, I guess, maybe, potentially. Proper save real quick. We'll figure it out. The sooner we figure it out, the sooner we'll have, like, our own followers that are just our children grown up, you know? I thought it'd be kind of fun. That's kind of what I want to do. Have them grow up, bring them with us on adventures, you know? Gear them out with some decent gear. Bada bing, bada boom. Make them dragon hunters. But, yeah. I think that's where we'll wrap up for the day. Good little spot to drop off from. Name them after us. No, we gotta get lore accurate names, you goobers. I don't want to see your names in my games. Unbelievable. Tell you what, you can suggest names. If you guys give me a good name, I'll pick it. 100%. And I did set it so that they're gonna be their mother's race, mainly because I looked into like the lore, and apparently elf races are always elves. Like the mother cannot like produce anything but elves. So if like a Nord and an elf got together, it would be an elf. So I was like, okay, there you go. Not sure how accurate that is, but I figured, you know what? It kind of makes sense. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm leaving. Pitbull Mr. Worldwide. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll be back. Demonator. Okay, dude. All right, y'all just... I can't believe this. I can't believe this right now. I appreciate y'all stopping by today, guys. Hope you had fun. We will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. Debating maybe going back to our 2 p.m. EST start times. And doing like the longer streams again. We'll see. Going back to maybe like 6-7 hour streams. Didn't mean to say that. I apologize. But that would also lead up to like some more like we get through like more playthroughs. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll figure it out as we go. Just kind of tweaking some things, messing with some things, just trying to get back in the algorithm, right? I appreciate y'all. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. And I will talk to you all very soon. Okay, guys? Goodbye, everybody. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm out of here. I'm out. Oh my god.